one of the best ambers on the market happens to be the fragrance I'm reviewing for you today. This is Ambre 114 from the house of Histoires De Parfums. This was a fragrance I featured in my top 20 amber fragrances video. But today I'm giving you a full review in this Saffron review video. Plus you're going to have a chance at winning a full bottle of Ambre 114 if you are a subscriber of this channel from the USA. So if you're curious to find out more about Ambre 114, please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time landing on my channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, finding out about new fragrances, discovering classics like Ambre 114, participating in giveaways and still haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. Now, as I said, I did feature this fragrance in my video, the top 20 amber fragrances video, but I had a decant of it. So because it's so good, I requested a full bottle for a full review. This is a tester bottle that was sent to me for this review, and if you end up being the winner of the giveaway for a full bottle, you'll end up receiving a tester bottle as well. This was launched in 2008. It is a unisex fragrance, and the perfumer behind this is Gérald, Ghislain, and Magali Senequier. The fragrance retails for $185 in 120 ml size. So for notes in Ambre 114, at the top you've got thyme, nutmeg. In the heart notes you've got rose, geranium, patchouli, sandalwood, cedar, vetiver. And then finally in the base, you've got amber, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, and musk. Yes, this is absolutely a dream come true kind of an amber. It is everything you want in an amber. It's spicy, it's balsamic, it's warm spicy, it's vanillic, it's very, very aromatic. You also have fresh spicy experience with this one, and you have some rosy touches. So you have lots going on here, but a truly beautiful spicy oriental fragrance. Now, I'm a big lover of amber fragrances, and yes, this wins the cake, probably a top 5 amber fragrance. But what does it for me here is what happens at the top and what becomes of the fragrance as it's drying down, because the fragrance starts off very aromatic and green. It starts off with that thyme note, the nutmeg, so you've got spices and you've got green touches, and it's very aromatic. Very, really beautiful start. I love that. The spiciness kind of like gives you a tease of what you're going to experience with this fragrance, because it's a very spicy fragrance. It's also very, very warm. Now in the heart you experience the rose. It does get rosy. This is one of the ones that typically I like all kinds of ambers, but this one is probably the most rosy experience because that rose is pretty prominent. It's not an ultra jammy rose, because the fragrance experience for me is very dry. This is a very dry experience, but as it's drying down, it does get a little more gooier, a little more molassesy. But overall, it's very spicy and dry and aromatic. So in the heart, the rose is prominent, as I said, but you pick up some geranium. The geranium gives it this like peppery, spicy, floral touch to the fragrance, where it also kind of also has a little bit of a rosy touch to it. The patchouli is big, and this house, I love patchouli from this house. Patchouli, noir patchouli is awesome. The 1740 Marquis de Sade also has lots of patchouli. And then here as well, the patchouli is pretty big. It's very, very earthy, beautiful patchouli. Very, very sexy as well. Sandalwood is also pretty big, but for me, the experience of this fragrance is not about the heart. I mean, you have a pretty prominent nutmeg note at the top. It's pretty big. But the fragrance totally comes alive in the base. The base is amazing here because in the base you have amber. You've got beautiful gooey amber. And as I said, the fragrance is dry at the top, but it's getting more gooey and gooey as it's going in the base. You've got a vanilla, a big dose of vanilla here as well. So the amber and vanilla always go hand in hand together. They just complement one another, because when you add vanilla to the amber, it just makes it a little more softer and a little more smoother and a little more cozier. But you also have some toasty, nutty tonka beans thrown in here as well. It's awesome. Tonka beans are a great complement and a great, great base note. I love it in fragrances, because here it gives it a little more of a nutty twist to the amber. And then of course you have a beautiful resinous vanillic benzoin note here as well, and it just is one beautiful concoction. There's a reason why this one has a lot of fans, because people seem to really love it. It is unique for me because of that rose note, because it does get rosy in the heart, but it comes alive in the base. And you know, wait for this fragrance to dry down because it's amazing when it's drying. It is one of the best ambers. It's definitely a top 5 amber for me, and it's beautiful. Glad to have this here to review for you guys. If you don't know Ambre 114 from Histoires De Parfums, please research it and look for it and find it and test it out, especially if you like Oriental fragrances or amber fragrances. But if you have no place to go to sample this one, definitely click the link to South Bourbon in the info box. Head over there and follow their rules on how to win a bottle of Ambre 114. It's a good one for sure, guys. And then please come back here and let me know if you're a fan of this fragrance. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's been around, as I said, for 11 years, and it's quite awesome. I think it's probably one of the best ones from this house, and it's a underrated house for me. I don't know too much, but there are several fragrances in the collection that I really love, including this one, and you also have 1740 Marquis de Sade and Noir Patchouli, which I'm a huge fan of those 3 fragrances. Let me know if you've sampled this, if you have any favorites from the house. Please put some comments down. Let's get a conversation started. Other than that, guys, please like this video, please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.